a little street called Travessa das Hortas, like a little lane, and it goes right up to Mong-Ha. So Mong-Ha is right up there. I'm gonna give you a little bit of an idea where we are. It's kind of interesting. There's a lot of tall buildings. It's kind of interesting alley down that way. I'm gonna focus on that in a moment, and we're just gonna give you a little context of where we are as well before we go down our lane. But we're kind of not too far from the border. There's kind of a lot of interesting things down in here. This is kind of Mong-Ha is like right up the hill there. So what we're gonna do is go up towards Mong-Ha. Let's see how far we go up down the street, and then maybe we might even go up a little bit into those hills a little bit. Okay, stay tuned. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, Travessa dos Hortos. Hortos means vegetable garden in both Chinese and Portuguese, so that's kind of interesting, a vegetable garden. And I guess Mong-Ha is right up that way, so we're gonna try to see if we can get in there a little bit. And before we even begin, I am going to show you this little alley, which is what I wanted to show you anyways. Not an alley, but I was going to show you this thing right in here. Let me show you. This one, we're going to walk towards that in a second. This one. It's so interesting. There's a gate right here, and then if you look in, it's like all this air goes all the way down and goes all the way down to the other side. So what we're going to do is take a look at that and see if we see it from the other side. So Vegetable Garden Lane is our target street today. Travessa dos Hortas. Just kind of go down and check it all out. Vegetable Garden Lane. Goes right up to Mong-Ha. Let's kind of see what we all got in here. Oh, so this is actually that little area that we're just at. So that one is actually, we could actually see the entrance in that spot. And we're gonna go down a little bit further up into that area right there. But yeah, actually here you can see that there's a lot of neighbors everywhere. Actually all these tall buildings up that way as well. So let me just take a look in this real quick. So yeah, this kind of goes into all these little courtyards. Don't litter. And that's that space that was locked right up that way. So they lock it, and I guess you have to go around the other way. And then you can come down over here. And I think this street is called Travessa dos Hortas. So there's also a street called Hortas, and yeah, that also goes to Mong-Ha as well, as you can see. So it looks like these buildings kind of have this little theme like that all the way down. And I guess you could just keep on going across like that as well. Kind of interesting. I wonder how many of these you can go down. But it looks like quite a few. Yeah, and that's all of it's up, Mong-Ha's up that way as well. And then we could keep on going all the way through here as well. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to go through it, and I'll come back around the other side. But you can kind of see the structure of these buildings anyways. And that looks like the last one. But all of them go up against Mong-Ha right there. Kind of interesting. So we're gonna come back up here. If you know the name of this area, let me know. I'm really curious. I'm sure these little, this is like Patio dos Cavalleiros. So it looks like little patios and little travessas. And it looks like the structure is, they're all built maybe by the same developer, probably a long time ago. And that's Mong-Ha down that way. So we'll go back to our target street, and then we'll try to go up it. There's Hortas, and ours is Also Hortas too. So this is that was also Travessa dos Hortas, is both streets. So that was also Hortas. And that was Hortas. Interesting. Let's go down. Let's just check that out again. Both streets are named the same name, eh? We kind of have these old style stuff too. Like just the way these buildings are made. Oh, this is actually Rua das Hortas, so we'll go down Rua. So the other one was Travessa, and this was called Rua. So, Vegetable Garden Street. The other is Vegetable Garden Lane. So we'll go down that one. And then basically these ones we could kind of go across like that, right? And it's like we can also go down that way too. So we'll just go in again. Kind of interesting. That's kind of the layup store right there. Basketball store. Got basketball shoes. That's pretty cool as well. So it looks like they're talking together. And that's where we're going to be heading up in that area up there. And I think there's also, that's right, there's a temple somewhere in here. This street, I filmed here a long time ago. Temple Lin Fong. So I think Lin Fong Temple is somewhere in this area, maybe either down that way or up in that way. Anyways, we're gonna walk up there anyways, so try to see what we can see anyways. Looks like they're doing all kinds of cool stuff in here. So let's go up. So I think we're going to be going up that way, up to the top. And then that's Travessa dos Hortas right there. And then now you can kind of see our street. They got a dog park over that way as well. So kind of a cool little area anyways. Lots of dog park over here, 7 to midnight. Let's just go up this way. Let's take a look at our street. So since that is our target street, we'll just take a look at it real quick. But it looks kind of cool. And that's like the little Travessa to a temple down that way. Mong-Ha is behind us. And looks like they're doing a lot of repairing things. Okay. So we're gonna go up into the hills. This tree looks amazing. Really want to know what that is. If I do this, you can see what this tree is going to be, because I'm going to show you. So all I have to do is get my camera ready like that. So I got my camera ready, and then I take a look and we'll see lofty fig. So it's a lofty fig. Portuguese figueira alta. So that's what that is. So that lofty fig looks beautiful. So I don't know if you can see that tree very well, but it's called a lofty fig right there. Amazing. Looks like there's a few of them up there. There's some more up there as well. Okay, so that was our target street down that way, that little space, and we're just gonna walk. You can kind of see the back side of all these apartments again. And we're just gonna walk up. And then I think we're gonna get a good view once we get up there a little bit. And then we can look back down and everything again. And then ultimately we're gonna go all the way up that way, all the way up to the top. And before we do, just kind of take a look at this. kind of interesting. You even see those tall buildings in the background too, right? Okay. So we'll keep on walking up. Looks like we're gonna get some views of the other apartments as we go up as well. So you can kind of look down and see this whole little area that we're at. So yeah, if you know the name of this area, I would love to know. I think it'd be kind of cool to label it accordingly. Coming up to the top here. I think we're just going to go up one more so we can get a better view. Okay. So if we keep going up to the top, there's a mountain, of course. And then you can kind of view. So we started down that way. Okay. So let's keep on going up. So those are basically our street. We're kind of this Mong-Ha area. And now we're totally off our street. But we'll try to go up a little bit further. Give you some context and stuff. So if we went further up, we would go all the way up to the top. And I'm not going to do it in this video. I have been up there before. It's called Mong-Ha. Actually, I'll put it in at the bottom so you can kind of see how it's all connected. Just so you know, this right here says Institute of Fashion Technology, which is this campus right here. And what they do is they prepare people for cooking, chef, international tourism management, master's degree, stuff like that. Okay, so we basically went down there and came up. So we're gonna end it right here. An interesting spot though. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Oh, my